We need a little darkness to appreciate the light.
Hey, I'm Toby, and I've been reading some comments and stuff on our Facebook page and comments in our videos. It kind of seems some of you are confused on what abuse really is. Now, there's no nice way to say this, and I really do try not to be rude in these kind of things, but this really bothers me. Okay, if your parents tell you you can't have a new iPhone because A, you have the last one that came out, B, it still works great, and you're 12, what the hell do you need a cell phone for anyway? Except maybe to tell your mom and dad to come and get you from school. That's not abuse. Your dad's smacking you around just because he's bored. That's abuse. Okay, and I kind of like this one. It's just stupid enough to be amusing. Anyway, yeah. Your parents telling you you can't go to a party where they know there are kids that have drugs and alcohol. You just made a D in science and you've got a test on Monday? That's not abuse! You have no right to get angry because they think you need to be studying, which you do. Educations are very important. This is not a the more you know kind of thing either. Just common sense, people. Yeah, not abuse. Your mom locking you in the basement for 3 days with no food? That's abuse! And your mom taking away concert tickets that she bought you. You didn't buy them with your own money because you snuck out of the house, had sex, and then lied to her face. No, honey, that's discipline. That means your mommy loves you. That's not being smacked around just because you made a sound, because good children should be seen, not heard. We get comments every day from kids that are actually being hurt, physically or mentally, or sometimes even sexually. We try to do something about that. But then we get this bullshit. Oh, save us. We don't have the newest toys. We don't have the best of everything. Yeah, because your mom's working 3 jobs because your dad died when you were 5. Yeah, she's trying to put food on the table for you and your siblings. She's not abusing you, idiot. And then we get the totally off-the-wall bullshit. Oh, come save me. I'm being bullied. When it turns out that the person who sent the comment or email is beating on smaller children on the playground, and when their bigger siblings find out, they come after this person, and somehow they're the victim. No, dumbass, that's karma. You pick on somebody smaller and weaker, and they have a way of protecting themselves, they're going to use it. Whether it be them kicking your ass, or their older, bigger than you siblings kicking your ass in a group. You earned this. This is not, oh, I'm being tortured, I'm being bullied. No, you are the bully. Grow up. Now, these kids that are being picked on because they're different or a little, their body shape is not perfect in somebody else's eyes. Okay, like the skinny head cheerleader is picking on the chubby nerdy girl in the back. Yeah, that's bullying. To the point where they look her up online and start leaving terrible comments on their Facebook page until they commit suicide. That's bullying. You getting your ass kicked because you deserve it, that's not bullying. Yeah. This kind of stuff just kills me because, seriously, abuse and discipline are two different things. Yeah, there's some parents that take it way too far and beat their kids. There are some that psychologically fuck up their kids so bad that they can no longer function. If it is happening, tell someone. You can't always depend on other people helping, because sometimes they can't. You actually have to be proactive in your life. It is your life, no matter what somebody tells you. No one can help you if you can't help you. Tell a teacher, tell a cop, freaking make a phone call if you can get to a phone. I know some of you can't. There are some people that aren't allowed. And if they try, the consequences will be so much worse. But if this isn't you, if you have freedom and power in your own life, don't take it for granted. Some people don't and will never have that right. That basic human right. Don't just go on a random website and tell us this. Do something. Tell someone, anyone. Let them know what's going on. I know some people, it got to the point where no one believed them because of an adult. The adult that was supposed to care for them. Oh, well, they're just crazy, they're just lying, they want attention. No. That kid went to people, but because the adult that was supposed to care for them undermined them in any way they could, that kid couldn't get help. Don't tell us and expect us to be able to get to you in time. Hell, tomorrow could be too late. And then, it's on us. I mean, we help as many as we can, but it will never be enough. Ever. Because there's always that one that we couldn't get to. That we couldn't help. But if you're making this shit up just to get people to feel sorry for you, shame on you. You are the lowest of the low at that point. And you deserve whatever the hell happens to you. Okay. Sorry. Went a little overboard there. All I'm trying to say is don't trivialize something that's so horrible. Hell, one of the people being abused could be you. It could be your friend. It could be that kid that nobody knows. Or the one that everybody picks on. Are you making their life better or worse? That's what you really need to think about. Those of you that can, help them. Those of you that it's happening to, reach out. Those of you that are leaving these stupid, ridiculous, so-called abuse stories, cut that shit out. Had one, 14-year-old girl lives on her cell phone. Made straight F's in school. Snuck out nearly every night, was doing drugs. How old are you again? Her dad broke her cell phone in half. And what do we hear? Oh, I'm being abused. No, you're not. Get off the phone and get your life together. He loves you. He wants what's best for you. Respect that. Hell, if he didn't love you, he wouldn't care what the hell you did. Now, there's also neglect, to the point where, mommy would rather have a bottle of wine than deal with her kids. Yeah, a 5-year-old walking down the street, stopping in somebody's driveway and saying, "Suck my dick," to the lady watering her flowers. Hello, that means that kid is being neglected at home and mommy doesn't know where her kid is. Yeah, we'll let the black-eyed little bastards deal with that one. Yeah. Not taking care of your kids, not showing them how to respect others, that's neglect. Not buying them clothes that fit them, not feeding them every day, that's neglect. Leaving your child alone at home by themselves when they're 6 years old, unless they're a fucking genius, and even then it's not a good idea, is a bad idea. That's neglect. You're not being neglected just because mom didn't buy you a $200 pair of shoes. Ugh. All I'm saying is think about what abuse really is. And we're always happy to reply to your comments. Thanks for listening, I guess. Bye.